Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? We are getting ready to go here. I got a couple hours. Sorry I didn't get to stream yesterday. I had a bunch of things going on, so couldn't do that. I couldn't get a stream in. I was trying to get the house squared away and restocked and laundry done and all sorts of stuff. IRL crap. So I do real quick. I have to go and set my throttle back to a turboprop. Warthog turboprop, Warthog twin turboprop. There we go. All set. And that should do that. That is our, we are sitting at UCY. Smoke flew a whole bunch yesterday, and the plane got left about 9 miles away from 1M7. Which is not a big deal at all. It sat overnight here on the tarmac, and we are going to fly it over to, we're going to fly some jobs over to 1M7, and which is only 9 miles away. We're going to pick up, and then we're going to start our route. Some real quick what we are going to be doing today. Our route is going to be 1M7. We're going to drop all this stuff off for future delivery. This is the second destination. 64AR now has 2 cargo jobs to go down. It's only a 68-mile flight. That'd be a perfect job for someone in the Cessna if anybody is interested. We're going to fly 1M7. We're going to fly over to M93. We're going to pick up 2 crates of barbecue brisket. We're going to take whatever is at 1M7. We got some passengers. We got some cargo. And we're going to fly out 1M7 to M93, which is our other FBO. We're going to pick up 2 crates of barbecue brisket, and we're going to fly up to our new FBO, and it'll be the first landing. Hello, Hawks Girl on Twitch. It'll be our first landing at the new FBO, that mountaintop FBO. And if you remember right, the other day, the stream, the beginning of the stream the other day, taking off from that thing was a pain in the butt due to some fuel and weight issues, but. Yeah, we're that's what we got going on right now. So we got to make sure that we have just enough fuel to get to our location, but we also after we leave K72, we're going to have more cargo on board. We're going to have fuel on board because the fuel we need to have enough fuel to get over to the it's only a 50-mile flight, 50-mile flight over to I-96. There we go. Here, you guys can't see what the hell I'm looking at here. I-96, so we're doing 1M7 to M93. Then we're going from there, we're going to I-96 to drop off a cargo load from here and a cargo load that we're picking up at 72 KY. And then we're flying over to I-96. Their fuel is extremely expensive. It's like $7 a gallon. Over there, we're dropping off a passenger and a cargo load. And I'm going to see if we can get at 72 KY, I'm going to see if we can get enough fuel to make it to MSI, which is my home airport in real life, Shelbyville, Tennessee. We have to drop off a whole bunch of stuff at Shelbyville, 2 crates of barbecue brisket and a commuter that's coming from 72. So it's we got a little bit of flying around today for sure. We have a plan, and that's what we're doing. So our first goal is to get this plane over to our home base, and that's what we're going to do right now. So winds looks like winds are up a little bit. It's like 10-knot wind, which will be taking off right into from here. But we're going to have like a 10-knot crosswind on arrival in about 10 minutes when we arrive to our home. So. We're going to get going. Like I said, I got about 2.5 hours to fly today. It's my daughter's birthday. So we are, I am taking her to dinner. And yeah, so that is, I don't have a ton of time today, but I wanted to get a stream in, wanted to hang out a little bit, get some flights in, get some of these last minute jobs going, and go from there. So let's get our prop back to feather. And let this all fire up here. We're just going to go direct to 1M7. Nope, 1M7. Activate. That's it. That's the only flight. It's literally a 9-mile flight. We're taking off and landing. But Smoke made a ton of money for the company flying out of here down to Louisiana and back with passengers, and he made a ton of money doing that. And he just the aircraft got left here, so not a big deal. It's just that's you know, planes get left in non-advantageous spots all the time, so it's not a big deal at all. All right, ignition on. This is not yet. Fuel on. Firewall fuel pushed in. Now we can go motor on. And we are off here, so we're not going to have a hot start, or shouldn't have a hot start. I know the feather isn't, the alternator and gens are off. The backups, I know. I do need to, while the engine is warming up here. Alright, so we are out, and we are taking off to the south. It's an 11 knot headwind we'll have, so. Alright, let's throw a little fuel into the equation here. ITT should be coming up. Stable. It's episode number 22 of our FSEconomy series, guys. What's up? I do not know how to say that name. I'm going to call you Mept. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I should have had my beacon on. Bad pilot. Alright, strobe on, nav on, taxi light on. C-Mept. I like it. We're going to go bat and gen on. Ignition will stay on. Keep that going there. Put our prop into... We're getting ready to taxi out and take off. Our runway will be heading right down there. Set our flaps. Set our trim. Brakes off. Flight started. Do I have the original or a torrent? I'm not really sure what you mean. I have the Kodiak. I mean, what do you? I have the Kodiak, and I have Microsoft MSFS. I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, you know what I didn't do that I wanted to do here at UCY? Unicom is 1227. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. We will be using Say Intentions today, guys, for chat. For chatter. 1227. And this is going to get a little crazy because... we are so close to the other airport. All right, let's hang tight here for a second. I did not set my altimeter. I need to do that. Altimeter reading here. 3017. All right. Ready to rock and roll here, guys. Flaps are good to go. Trim is set. Altimeter reading is set. Our radio's set. 1227 is Unicom. Memphis Center is 13365. Everett Stewart Unicom. Wolf Air 049 is holding short runway 19, ready to take the runway for takeoff. I don't think that they're going to have anything to say. We are going to squawk 1200.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
We are hardly even moving, but we just turned into the wind, and our airspeed is already 22, so airspeed's already alive. All right, that's 3 hours. What is she talking about? It's a 9-minute flight. They have a Say Intentions has my my flight from last night still in sim brief. That's why they're saying that. All right, landing lights on, taxi lights off. We're out of here.
As we begin our pushback, I would like to remind you that all flights with our airline are non-smoking flights. Smoking or vaping is prohibited at all times. We will be providing you with a safety briefing shortly, so please pay close attention to the demonstration. We're expecting a smooth flight, but if we encounter any weather conditions that require
Airspeed's already 50.
thank you for choosing to fly with us, and we hope to enjoy your flight.
Rotate. We're gonna get some airspeed up here. What's up, Maddie? Kitten, how are you? Welcome in over on Twitch. Doing a quick flight from UCY after Smoke got done with his flights last night. He timed out, and we're bringing the aircraft back with a few jobs back to 1M7 that can be flown in the rented Kodiak if anyone chooses, or not. All right, we're gonna go flaps up. We're gonna go autopilot on. I did not set my altitude, but that's just fine. We are going up to only 3,000 feet. And heading mode, let's go ahead and make our turn. I guess we'll turn left. I didn't even check our fuel, to be honest with you. All right. Flaps are up. Let's go ahead and get our rudder trim squared away. That's back to normal. I did not, Maddie. I was so busy yesterday. I was hoping to stream myself, and I didn't even get a chance to stream yesterday. I was working on the house, cleaning up the house and everything. So, there's Kit Airlines right there, and from Twitch chat, she's just getting ready to take off from UCY, following along. How'd it go, Maddie? How'd your stream go? I think I'm gonna stay at 2,500, guys. I don't really see a need to go any higher at 9 miles out. I mean, I might even keep it at 2,000 since I know where we're headed. Just a nice slow climb. Our airport is literally right here. This is like a real quick ferry flight. We do have some passengers and cargo on board, but so this is a real quick flight. We're gonna land, load up with the stuff that we're going to do for the day, and that's what we got going on. So, all right, nav path is now caught. We are going to have a 17 knot. We got a 17 knot tailwind, but when we come around to land at 1M7 runway 9. Actually, I think we're going to land runway 27. It'll be a crosswind, but it won't be as bad. I don't know. All right, I'm going to throttle bring the prop back here. We're going to get a little bit more torque out. I was going to leave it alone. Yeah, our fuel quantity is pretty low. We got to make sure we fill up. Can't get in too much of a hurry. All right, our airspeed's moving now. Talking to yourself for like 2.5 hours. Xbox crash 40 miles till landing at Reagan. Yeah, Maddie, don't worry about talking to yourself. You know, like all of my streams, I'm pretty much, you know, I talk to myself for quite a while. It's not, you know, I mean, it's, you gotta stream like you have 150 people in the chat when there's nobody. That's what you have to do. That's how you have to treat it. Like there's, you know, just let it roll, get used to it, and you have to stream like there's 150 people in the chat. Whether there's 1 or 150, it's going to be all the same anyway. Your vibe should be the same way every single time. That's just my opinion. That's how I do it. That's how I've treated it. My other previous games that I've played, I've had 30, 40 people in the chat consistently when I was playing Scum. And then when I changed it up and I was doing flight sim stuff or military stuff or Arma or whatever, you know, that dropped down to like 1. And some days I had 1 person in chat the entire time. But you just gotta roll with it, man. You just gotta go with it. Yeah, you gotta get that stuff squared away. Your technical, the technical side of things, you gotta get squared away. That's very frustrating when you get all set up to stream, and then, you know, you get a crash, an Xbox crash 40 miles out that kills your stream. I could see, yeah, that would drive me nuts. All right, we got a 5-mile ring here. Like this, our airport is like right over the. I'm gonna go ahead and. We're going to make a right turn because I think we're going to come in on runway 27, I think. Actually, it's not going to matter. But we are going to make a complete circle. This thing came up real quick and I knew it was coming. So we're going to turn back around. We're going to get into the pattern here. We're at 2,000 feet. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Our runway should be right here. We just overflew it. There it is, right there. So we're on the downwind right now. We'll come back around and then we'll land. What's up, Rex? You have an hour of work here at the office. Just wanted to say hello. Well, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that. How's your trips going, Rex? All right, we're gonna get some bring some airspeed down. Our airport is right there. That's the end of the runway right there. We are on a quite a far out downwind leg here, but we'll go ahead and turn base. Go flaps 1, and I don't think I'm going any more than flaps 1 due to the crosswind. I might even put the other flaps. It might go no flaps landing. Running out of things to say. Maybe you need to come up with some script. I wouldn't worry too much about a script, man. You just got to go off the cuff. I'm gonna go ahead and hand fly this, guys. I'll start coming down in altitude. King Air 350 can only go to 3% fuel before it runs out. Ask me how I know. Didn't you run that thing out of fuel before? Didn't you have that problem over like coming out of Salt Lake? JFK PHL Dove. Nice, man. Yeah, I haven't seen any jobs on Minion or anything, and All right. I think I'm gonna go flap 0. I think I'm gonna just keep it the flaps at this. I don't want to. I mean, we got a 15 knot crosswind right now. We'll see how this goes. I've really never messed with a no flaps landing, but I guess we'll find out. It be windy. Yes, it does. It is windy. We are low. Very low. And getting lower. We've already found these trees on other streams. I'd really rather not. Oh, it is windy. Whoa. That was not the... I hope that's the worst landing of the day. That would be... Oh my god, what's going on right now? Slow it down. What? Whoa, lag. A little too hard on the rudder here. That's what that was. Oh, that wasn't you, Rex? I thought that was you. All right, let's drop these people off. Let's get back in the air. We're going to be heading back to the to our. We have a one job to bring over to M93, and then we have 2 crates of barbecue brisket to throw in the back. Hawksgirl won the prediction. Gusty with no flaps. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and drop these people off. I'll pull you guys up on the big screen here. Trees is right. Okay, our flight. We are dropping off. We're definitely taking this one. We're dropping these. If anybody wants to fly these down to MLU, feel free. There's a Kodiak to be rented here. We are dropping off this 64 AR. There's now 2 jobs from 60 to 64 AR, and we're dropping off this one. So all of that stuff is coming off the aircraft. We're putting all of that stuff back on. We're picking up 2 crates of barbecue at our next stop. Then we're flying over to then we're flying to 72 KY, and then to I-96. And if we have time, we're going to get back over to SYI. SYI has no fuel. The FBO is closed there, so that's actually one of the FBOs I would really, really like to pick up SYI as our main hub. I did see that, retired. I have a plan today, so I did see that I actually thought you took that. You're like a pro at using the plane that you were teaching, that I was teaching. Well, I'm glad you picked it up, Fortnite. Nice work. Nice work. You should join us in FSEconomy, Fortnite. Okay, I think we're good here. I got to get some fuel. We're just going over to M93. We have... How much fuel do we have here? 61 gallons. We have enough fuel to get over there. We're good. And we'll gas up over there before we continue on to our other FBO. That's what we're going to do. Real quick, let me just double check that 1M7 doesn't have anything new spawning somewhere. 1M4's got 2 drops. 64 AR should now have 2 drops. Actually, this job, we're going to keep these as ours. Why are they not? Alright, that I'm going to open up. This one I'm going to open up. And that should do it. So those will now be... Guys, don't forget to check when you're going out, if you guys are going out in FSEconomy. If you guys are going out, it's like a career mode, Fortnite. It kind of like gets you like flying to different spots that you don't normally would. You don't have to come up with your own flight. It kind of this is what you're seeing right now is FSEconomy, and then all of these jobs need to be delivered on your plane. And you set your payload and you go and fly. Are you on Xbox or PC? But yeah, so now 64 AR's got 2 jobs for 700, almost 800 bucks. It's only a 77-mile flight, perfect for the Cessna. 1M4, 150-mile flight, long flight for the Cessna, but it's light. Where's the jet? Has it made any progress? It is at PDX. It's in Portland. I flew a 3-hour flight last night. You'll have to watch some videos on that Fortnite. I'm not going to go through. I have very limited time to fly today, but it's FSEconomy.net, and you have to go in there and ask for a Game World pass, a Game World account. And it's like anything else. You just got to set it up. There's a few things to download. There's an instruction manual in there. There's a whole thing that you can do. So, let me catch up with the YouTube chat. It's been rocking over here. Rex is coming in. He's got an hour of work to go. Maddie said when the Xbox crashed 2.5 hours into the stream, hands were cramping from holding the phone. So it was a good. Yeah, you got to get yourself one of these, Rex. I was noticing that the other day, just a couple of critiques that if you want them, if not, that's fine. You got to get one of these stands on Amazon and set your phone up on that thing. It extends. It's 6 feet tall or 5 feet tall, and it extends, and you'll set your phone up on there. You don't want to be holding your phone while you're trying to record, and ideally, what you want is a capture card to capture your thing, so you're not recording a TV, but. I also understand that you have to do what you got to do when you're getting started. I'm just giving you pointers there. But one of these stands on Amazon is I think it's like 19 bucks or 20 bucks, and it's huge. That's bigger than you. But yeah, it's like a little tripod thing. One issue you have noticed that people watch the stream after it's been uploaded. Yeah, that happens for sure. King Air, anything below half throttle on your control is reverse thrust. Yeah, that's you need to calibrate that. I did see that 93, but yeah, the jet is in it's at PDX in the CRJ is in PDX at Portland Airport. I flew in there and landed at dusk last night. I did a 1,000-mile trip. And there's actually, I have a path, I think, to get back. Boise is one of the ways. Boise to Sun Valley, I think it is, and then Sun Valley to Des Moines. Yeah, it's going to be probably about 6 or 8 flights. I think Maddie was pretty close. Yeah, Fortnite, you need to join our Discord, and there'll be people in there. If it's not me, it'll be others that will be definitely willing to help you out. All right, let me set my flight plan here. M93 1M7 direct to M93. We're gonna go at flight at 5,000 feet. Save and set that. The Rex Kit over on Twitch is saying the throttle and reverse thrust is a config problem. You need to set the throttle to throttle axis and not throttle axis 0 to 100. So you need to, yeah, there's a throttle axis and a 0 to 100 throttle. You do need to That's I think that's true. All right, so we are flying over. It's only about a 50-mile flight. I don't think I'm going to do a sim brief profile for this. I am going to pull up our comms for. We don't have any comms over on the other one. Flights. This is going to 1M7. Remove. 1M7 is now our original. And M93. Yeah, give it a look, Rex. It's definitely, it could be that's a, I think that's right on. It's going to be a, you might have it mismatched on the, might be mismatched, like you might have your throttle axis set wrong. All right, 1M7, we're going to be taking off runway 27, and we're going to land runway 8. And comms here. Unicom is 1227, which is what we have set up already. And I think we're good to go, guys. We're make sure no jobs spawned here while we were sitting, because we just put a whole bunch of stuff in the plane. I'm going to double check that our assignments, we have everything that needs to be with us. We do. And if anybody wants to fly these Decatur jobs, this Nashville job, anything like that, feel free. This job here has a pretty good route, M17 to MQY to KMWA. That's a pretty good route for a moneymaker. And then this Decatur route with these UIN jobs are not bad either. BNA's got a turn for the Cessna. You could take the Cessna BNA and then back. That's a pretty good trip for the Cessna. It's only got passenger each way. You could probably grab something else on the way back. That is crazy. Dead sticked it from 4,500, spiraled into an emergency landing. Nice work, man. Wow. Thank you, Hawks Girl. Appreciate the reminders there. Throttle is fine in all other aircrafts. That is weird. I don't know why it would be just that one. All right, taxi lights on, landing lights to pulse. We're going into low idle, flap set. I think we are pretty heavy. What did I say I was? Well, yeah, we're pretty. We got 7 passengers. No, we're not bad. Middle of the road. 61 gallons of fuel on board, so I think we'll be fine to make it over there. We're good to go. What's up, Smoke? We were just talking about you. I did not start my flight. I need to do that. I had to fly. All right, we're all loaded up. And we are ready to start our route. We just landed from UCY back to 1M7, and we brought your trips from down to Louisiana. They're now sitting in 1M7 if you want to rent the other Kodiak and take them. Smoke, completely up to you. But I did bring them over here so we could deliver them. Let me get our. This is going to go up to 6,000. Vertical speed to. No, not 1,000. How about we start with the 600 until we see what's up, and then we'll set that few minutes. Yeah, you've been crushing it, man. Smoke just got promoted. He's been flying so much on FS Hub that he got promoted to first officer already. No, it did not smoke. I don't know what. I know you said it was there. I don't know. Maybe you didn't start the flight after. I mean, you flew for 8 hours. I see where that happens in a 9-hour flight. I figured you just did what you did. What you did the other night. It's no big deal. But I do have the company Kodiak today because I'm trying to maximize the profits being delivered here, and then. But the rented Kodiak is still here at 1M7, and the Caravan, there's a Caravan at M93 as well. But the Caravan needs, I mean, that thing's really got to be loaded up to make money. But not that it, the Cessna's still here. All right. Taxi light off, landing light on. High idle. Prop full forward. Ignition can come off. Pitot heat on. I think we're going to have to hit a hard right rudder here because we got a hell of a crosswind. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna, little heavy rudder trim there. And then we're going to be making a right turn. Oh boy. Not very smooth. Now we got to make a left turn. The wind's coming out of our wind's coming from our left, so turn into the wind. Let autopilot and heading mode take it. Back here to, we did not put in M93 as our destination. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Now we need to turn around and we head. Got a little disoriented here. We are going the wrong way. How do you know which way I'm going? All right, here we go. All right, 50 miles. Flaps are up. Pull the prop back here a little bit. At max torque. Go flight level change. And it's going to be 215. Or, I'm sorry, 115 is we're going to shoot up to 6,000 at that rate. Flight was not logged because no fuel was user. Oh. Oh, yeah. That will definitely do it. Give me those little, those quick flights. Had AI pilot fly from Ottawa to DC. Scenery issue go bad. Gotcha. Checking your system logs. F-16 retired Air Force pilot doing civilian. Nice. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I wonder, I mean, it logged there because I started the flight, and then when I set the brake, it logged it, and I was there because I picked up more stuff. But yeah, I could see if you're just like shooting over there and then getting in a pattern and like rushing it, I could see where that would be a potential problem. But I've had that happen a couple of times with the no fuel used thing. But thanks for looking into that. Whoa, Bob, take it easy. Thanks for taking a look at that, figuring it out. Yeah, when we're coming back, maybe those little short 10-mile flights, we got to maybe do a circuit in a pattern. All right, we're finally on our path now. We are at cruise altitude. So we got a short stop, a short flight here. And then after this one, it's going to get really interesting because the landing over at 72 KY is going to get interesting. But I'm up for it. Hopefully the wind is not nearly as bad as it was here. That could be bad. Why do we still have... I thought I dropped these people off. We still have 2 KMLU passengers on board. Why? What in the hell? Who got on the wrong damn plane back there? I could have swore I dropped off all the people that needed to be dropped off, but clearly not. We're dropping these 2 off at M93. They're going to have to get a bus over to 1M7. I don't know. I mean, I canceled them off of here, but yeah, maybe... I thought I went through and everything that was on the plane that was going to KMLU was supposed to be taken off the plane, I thought, but maybe not. I mean clearly I screwed it up, but I'm gonna drop it off there. There's a rented Cessna that I forget who rented the Cessna to bring up that PAH job, which was a heads up move. They just rented a Cessna from Paducah and flew it down to M93 and brought a job into M93 to feed the FBO, and it was one of our passengers, the Wolf Air passengers, and yeah, so that was a heads up move, and now there's a Cessna over there. Those clerical error fired the secretary. Yeah, but I'll be dropping those jokers off. As right now, everybody else is going to go to 72 KY or I-96 or SYI. I mean, that's... I said, I got about 2 hours right now of flying. I'm definitely going to get to 72 KY, assuming that we land there with no mishaps. But I don't know how far. The lighter the kodiak is, the more wind sensitive it is. So better start taking plain proteins. So yeah, I got my rudder trim. That's what why we were a little jacked up. But yeah, maybe maybe tonight even I can fly the. I'll take that rented Cessna and or the Caravan back. The Caravan over at M93. I can bring that MO67 passenger back to M93. There's another cargo job that can go back to M93, and I'd rather have that Kodiak, or I'm sorry, that Caravan back there anyway. So. I could have swore that I took everything off that was supposed to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 8. Right now I have 8 people that are on board my plane that are supposed to be at 1M7. So if anybody wants to take the KMLU people down, they can do that. But well, damn. We got 16 hours to deliver one of the Decatur jobs expires in 3 hours. We have 16 hours to deliver the I-96 job, the passenger that's in the plane here. So I should be able to get that done for sure. That's a 58-mile flight after we get to 72 KY, but 72 KY is a little bit of a jaunt. It's 182 miles that we got to fly. So ideally we would have stopped at I-96 on the way to 72, but there's a job from 72 KY that needs to go to I-96. That's why we're going there first. All right, how's everybody doing? AI pilot fly from Ottawa to DC and scenery issue. That was an F-16 retired Air Force pilot doing civilian transport, bringing the retired aircraft back home. Nice. My wife's in town now. I picked her up last night at Midway. She flew in on a Southwest flight, 737. She's got I got my IRL flight attendant here. Hey Brian, you got any Kodiak facts for me?
I'm not really trained to handle VFR comms. I'm more of an IFR guy.
Well, I didn't ask you to do that. Well, it's getting close, Hawks Girl. It's getting close. A refill could be, is that a hint for a refill? A refill could be in order here shortly. Thank you. She brings treats. Thank you. Nobody's got it better than me, guys. I got treats, coffee. Oh, those are good. This flight went really quick. We're going to go ahead and start down. We're only 15 miles out, so start down at 2,500. When we get down there, I'll go down to 2,000. Still got a little ways. We're out here. We're over here. We'll see those land masses that go out into the water. But usually around right here is when I start to make my, like right when we get over the lake, I start to make my turn to get over here and then get on final. So. How's everybody's week going? Like I said, it's my daughter's birthday today, so I'll be taking her for dinner tonight. I won't have a ton of time to stream today. We are going to early dinner, but and then I'll probably be I don't know that I'll be streaming tonight with the wife in. We'll probably watch something on TV and hang out. Haven't seen each other in about 3.5 weeks or 3 weeks, so. Actually, since our trip to Idaho that I posted in Discord, when I posted the pictures in Discord, that was the last time we saw each other. She went back to Tennessee with her parents, and then her parents came to Tennessee with us, or with her, and then I split up. I went back to Chicago because I had my daughter, so I had to come back. My daughter had swim meets and all sorts of stuff going on, so we were apart for quite some time. $190. I do want to learn how to fly that thing. That's one of my favorite aircraft in real life is the Embraer 175 and 190. What's up, Busty? How's it going, man? There's our marker. There's our runway. It's runway 08. Start to bleed out some airspeed here so we're not going too quick when we get there. Welcome in, Busty. Welcome in, everybody on Twitch. Hope everybody's doing good. We're getting ready to land at one of our FBOs in FSEconomy. It is M93, or Houston County Airport. It is right on a lake. It's really cool. Sorry, that's not it at all. That's it right there. Helps when the pilot knows where the hell he's going. Little lag. I probably should look and see what we have for an altimeter reading over here. It's in McKinnon, Tennessee. Altimeter reading 3015. We gotta slow down here. Airport elevation. We don't have any charts for this this airport. It is that small. What's up, Chad? What's going on? All right. Props full forward. How are you, Chad? How's the family? Everybody okay? I'm gonna go flaps 1. How's our? We still got that crosswind. Not terrible, but. It's actually it's his wife's mom, Hawks Girl. His in-law. I believe. I think that's what he told me. Still, I mean, very nice. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know your family dynamic, Chad. But my in-law, my wife's mom is like my mom as well. So I don't. All right, we gotta bring some airspeed out. She's walking nice, man. Home and walking nice. Coming in pretty damn fast here. I gotta get down to 120. I guess Kitten just lands and just goes in, just jumps right in.
500.
Oh. We are very laggy. Little floaty. Not good. We're on one wheel. We righted ourselves. That was terrible. A little bit of a distraction there with the plane in the way. But is what it is. We didn't die. Let's make sure we throw out the extra passengers. Crosswind. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy. It was like an 11 knot crosswind, but that's not. But that doesn't excuse my piss poor performance there. I was way fast. You'd like to know what happened to your FBO at MO67? It's showing closed. That's not good. There's a whole bunch of closed FBOs everywhere. Yeah, I did not know that. You definitely have supplies there, retired? Are they, if they're in transfer assignments, if supplies are in transfer assignments, I don't know that they work as supplies in the base. Did they run out? But I've noticed that there is a ton of FBOs that are closed all over the map in Tennessee. They're everywhere. I didn't know if it was just some one person that stopped playing and that was that or what, but all right, let's get these jokers off this plane that are not supposed to be here. If anybody wants to take these two clowns back to 1M7 so they can continue on in the holding area, I just I'm gonna cancel them. So now we have, you have 10,568 in available supplies. Wow. That makes me worried that one of ours is, I mean, I have, we only have like 18 or 20 days in supplies at ours. You might want to jump in their Discord, Rex, and ask. That's pretty messed up. That was a terrible landing. That actually should have been a crash. Yeah, our FBO is 24 days of supplies here. I mean, I was just there the other day, and there was no, it wasn't like it was, Yeah, it does show closed. Got a ton of fuel there. That's really weird. The airport is too cheap for a bus. They brought the forklift. Nice. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, my flight. Let's make sure M93. We don't have anything else to bring. Nothing. Good. We are now heading up to, and I think I am going to file an IFR flight for this because it is quite a run, and we'll have some chatter on the on Say Intentions. We're going to be going up to 72 KY, and it's about 182 miles. So I want an accurate fuel reading. I want to make sure we have everything there. So give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'll pull this up so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Just remind me that it's up. We're going Wolf Air 049. We are departing M93. We are going to, and I don't believe this is going to work. I don't think that our FBO is recognized over there. It's 72 KY. No results. Car. Jackson, Kentucky. No, none of these are good. So we are going to go KBYL, I think it is. And that one is only about a mile away from where we're headed. So we are going to call that one good. Kodiak 100. I can buy them, Rex. It's not a big deal either way. I mean, I'm assuming that you'll have another FBO shortly that we can, just shuttle stuff over to. It's not a big deal. All right, what time is it right now? Zulu 1747. We're gonna make this 1800. We'll make it 1801. We'll be out of here before then. BYL, this is done. Passengers right now, we have 6, and we have 5 pounds of cargo on board. $5 pounds of freight. Let's see what our route is right now. Do we have anything else? No, that's it. Over to Nashville. I think we might just go direct. We may just go direct. We're kind of in a time crunch today. I'm not going to be taking... All right, generate the flight. See what altitude they give us. We need 95 pounds of fuel, or not? Yeah, 95 pounds of fuel. Let's do that right now before I forget. Or 95 gallons of fuel I need. We'll put on 100 just to be sure. I smell pizza. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then cargo. So we're bringing 1 Wolf Air passenger, 1 Blue Eagle passenger that we picked up on the last stream from I-12I. That's the one we jacked around trying to find. We're bringing 1 cargo thing over to I-96, which is we're going to team up with another cargo thing at 72 KY for a drop, and then we have 2 things to drop off at SYI. On our way back. So, are people closing FBOs before they switch to 24? I don't know. I don't know why you would. I don't think FSEconomy is dying with the 2024 advent. I don't believe so. And I don't know what there is to gain by closing them unless you're just not playing anymore. But I mean, you're logged on. You're doing things. Have you flown in and out of there? I mean, I've flown in and out of there. There's activity. I don't know. I don't know what the rationale is. I totally got lucky with that landing rate on Landing Rate Manager. Gave me a minus 78. That was absolutely atrocious. All right, our flight's in progress. We have 100 gallons of fuel. We're good. We have the right people on board. Yeah, we're good. We are going up to, it's 182 miles. We are flying at 11,000 feet. We're not doing that. Let's save, import the flight plan. Go ahead and, oh, KM90, it doesn't like KM93. You got to take the K out on some of those. Some of them, not all of them, just some of them. All right, my flight in progress. Let's unload this flight. Let's import this one from SimBrief. That's it. That's our flight. Runway 2 is our only. Well, we're not gonna be going to KBL, YBL. We'll be going VFR from KYBL to. Departure runway is 8, which is the one runway we just landed on, and we're good to go there. Comms 1229 is what we have for comms here. All right, let's get going. What's up, Johnny Blaze? What's going on, man? How's it going? We're getting ready to rock and roll here. We got our altimeter reading set. You at work today, John? Let's go flight plan catalog. That pizza smells good. Activate, okay. That's good. We're not going to BYL, we're getting it close, and then we're going to go VFR. Done. That's not updated correctly right now. We're supposed to be going out that way. There we go. We're just going to make this our direct to. I don't know why it's not, why it's doing that. Oh, you know why? Because we didn't follow this path and then hit that. We didn't hit the waypoint, so it still thinks that we're direct to. That's why. All right, so our direct to point is going to be. Come on, man. All right, now we're good. 182 miles. A little bit of a flight here. Plainfield has a job right now. Unfortunately, you're on the ambulance. Oh, no way. All right, taxi light on. That's going. We're going to put our flaps back to 1. Trim set. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks on that. All right, let's taxi over to 8 and get out of here. Flight is started. I don't even know who the hell to call here. Clarksville's not far away. Let's see what they have for... Campbell clearance, 1181. Campbell clearance, Wolf Air 049, request IFR clearance over to Bravo Yankee Lima. See you, retired. Rex, we'll see you later. All right. Yeah, let me know how that FBO stuff shakes out. I'm very curious to hear that, because that's a little terrifying, honestly. All right, flaps are set, trim is set, landing lights on, taxi light off, prop full forward, high idle. Go heading mode. I think I'm going to go up to 9,000. Airspeed's already alive. Crosswind is crazy right now. Well, I don't know why. Pretty heavy rudder the wrong way from the crosswind. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, like, this is not good. Not good, guys. I don't know what's going on. That was terrible. I don't know what's, I don't know. It's got to be a weight and balance thing. That doesn't bode well for the landing that we're going to have to try and perform at the next at our next stop. The landing there is going to be hairy on a good day. Johnny, Hawks Girl, I don't know if you know that, but Hawks Girl's the wife. Well, we're on the nav path here. That's right, the wife. All right, flaps are up. Back our prop back. Kick up our airspeed. We are on our way. I didn't even see how long this flight was going to be, guys. It is going to be an hour. 1 hour flight. That's actually better than what I thought. Yeah, I definitely can barely handle you. That's for damn sure. Not wrong there. All right. Going up to 9,000, near vertically right now. So we got to go over to my plan right now. And the problem here is 1181, I thought I plugged in. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Campbell clearance, Wolf Air 049, request IFR clearance to Bravo Yankee Lima. Ready to write in case they... What's up, Crack? What's up, Ibanez? How are you, man? Everything squared away with you? Did you get your stream set up? Happy anniversary, by the way.
Fair 049, clear to Williamsburg, Whitley, direct. Then is filed. Squawk 6545 and ident.
Cleared to Whitley, direct, Squawk 6545, Wolf Air 049.
FedEx 3091, Campbell approach, Roger, Dixon altimeter 290901.
No. Code 6545.
049, radar contact, 11 east of Houston County Airport at 5100 feet, heading 087 degrees. McKinnon altimeter 30.18, clear direct.
Clear direct, Wolf Air 049. Good, Ibanez. Good. A little bit busy. I had, yesterday I was hoping to stream. I had a bunch of stuff to square away on the phone all day, getting stuff squared away. But all well. Yeah, man, think you're finally back to where you need to be. Good. You guys didn't catch much damage down there, did you? Or did? I know you were out of power and internet for a while, and that's been plaguing you. I tried to...
049, contact Memphis Center on 124.275.
124.275, Wolf Air 049. Memphis Center, Wolf Air 049, passing 7,000 for 9,000.
Wolf Air 049, Memphis Center, good afternoon, McKinnon altimeter 30.18.
0.18, huh?
Memphis Center, Eastern 1093 is with you at 450.
Not much damage. Good deal. I hope to catch you tonight, Ibanez. I know. I hope you're.
Memphis Center, Delta 2088 is
Hope it goes smooth for you. I know you're dying to get back to it.
2088, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
She's not just your wife. She's the Wolfpack mother. Yeah. She's the secretary of all secretary of domestic affairs. That's the Wolf Air secretary of domestic affairs.
Good afternoon. FedEx 3091, expect the ILS runway 2 left approach.
Oh, thanks, Crack. Yeah, it's yeah, that tattoo was he killed it, crushed it.
International, FedEx 3091.
Thank you. That guy does some amazing work, man. Amazing.
FedEx 3091, contact Nashville approach.
It's actually healing really good too. A little itchy right now, but healing really good.
3095. FedEx 3091, contact Nashville
Can
approach.
beat Den Mother any day.
9.35.
Memphis Center, Duke 129 traveling with you at 8,500 feet.
They wanted us filed for 11,000, but I'm not going up to 11,000.
Runway 27 approach into Memphis via the Blues for arrival.
I was in your Fortnite stream a while back, or a couple nights ago, Crack. Was that last night? I don't think it was last night. But I was in there for a little bit. While I was getting stuff done around the house.
FedEx 1315, descend via Blues
Chicken
4
Big
for the
Mac,
ILS
nice.
Runway 27 approach into Memphis. Altimeter
I got about another hour and a half. Sunday. Yeah, that's what it was. I got about another hour and a half, and I got to shut down, get in the shower, get ready for dinner. I think we're going to be able to get to 72 KY. I hope we can land better than we have been. These winds are ridiculous. The good news is the wind will actually, if it stays like this, in this direction, the wind will actually help us out. So that will be good. But we are landing for the first time on stream at this crazy FBO that Pontiac and I made the command decision to purchase, and it's on the mountain. It's on a mountaintop, and a very short runway, surrounded by trees, with a house right next door. It's essentially like we're essentially landing on someone's driveway. That's what. This is where we're going. I'll show you guys, in case you missed it. So if you wanted to duck out and grab some lunch or something like that, you want to come back in about, if you got things to do, in about 45 minutes, we will be landing here at this airstrip from this direction. The airport that we're heading to right now in Simbrief is right here. We got to come down the river and then come in and land. This is the airport. One-way airport, one way in, one way out. It is in Williamsburg, Kentucky. Yeah, that's it, Kit. Yep. Yeah, no problem, man. I hear you. Yeah, this is where we're going. It's going to be interesting. We're basically landing on someone's driveway. And given my performance today, I hope we can do it. Because I'm not a pilot, Kit, that's why I call that short. I just simulate one on YouTube and Twitch. That to me is a short runway. It's not a 10,000 foot runway like at Nashville. That is a short runway. I think you have crash detection shut off, Kit, if I'm being honest. Currently watching The Conjuring. Very nice, Crack. I think I'm going to ask, they didn't tell me which altitude to go to, so yeah, the wife's into all the, into all the horror movies and stuff. Happened so far. Nice. Go-to scary movie. That's not one that I'm not going to any scary movie at all. You know this. My daughter loves them. The Thing. Nice. My daughter loves them. I do not. Not a fan. All right. I think we're flying just north of Nashville right now. We're getting ready to get into the Nashville's like north suburbs. The Thing is Stephen King, right? Crack? Isn't that a Stephen King movie? Yeah, so YBL is our location, but we're actually, this airstrip right here is where we're going as a destination. What's up, Sean? Kurt Russell, Carpenter, Masher. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ring camera is OP today? What's going on? Is it the flag? It's windy down there, though. Hawks Girl. It's definitely windy down there. It's probably the flag setting it off.
Delta 234, contact Atlanta Center at 135.6. Contacting Atlanta Center 135.6, Delta 234.
Oh, it's the flag? Yeah. Actually, I want to get that flagpole put in so we don't have that flag hanging off the doorway like that. One of the many projects. Not many, just one of the projects. All right. Yeah, I got very lucky. That M93 landing logged at minus 78. Oh, Kit, did you see Saxon in oh no, Pilot LH has stuff in the Pacific. I know you're flying over in Papua New Guinea. He's got he's got gates at FAA at Faya and Bora Bora. Tahiti Air Charter is his company. Nice. He just put that in Discord. Mustang 302 just left the Discord. Not really sure if I've ever seen him in the Discord, so bye-bye. Geological knowledge of Asia is about the same as the knowledge from an American of Europe. All right. How's everybody doing today? We got about another 35-ish minutes. Looks like 40 minutes, but we'll be starting to get busy there when at the end here, trying to line up. It's going to be all VFR into where we're going. So basically, we're going direct to the airport. I'll show you what we're looking at here. We're going direct to the airport BYL. So we're going to be. That's us here, Nashville. We're going to be going direct to BYL because our actual airstrip that we're landing at is not in this. It's not in the Navigraph. We're going to be going direct, and then we're going to come around. We're going to make a hook and fly right up the river, and land at this airstrip right here. That's our FBO that we just bought the other night. I have not landed at this FBO on stream. I have taken off. I have taken off on stream with mixed results. With mixed results, I had two takeoffs that were, I believe, due to weight and balance that I ended up crashing on, and then and some skill issues, and then the last one worked. I threw some stuff off the plane. We didn't take as much cargo as I had wanted to. We threw some stuff off the plane, and then yeah, we were able to get out of there, but EDE. EDE comes up with lingerie. All right. EDDE. When I did a search for EDDE, it came up the first thing came up was lingerie. But I didn't put airport EDDE either. It was just some company. I don't know. Hawksgrove will be flying right over Livingston. That's where her and I were looking at land. We're going to be flying right over Dale Lake, or Dale Hollow. Right over the top. What? There's a Wolf River dock? Alright. There is a river out there called Wolf River. Just north of Livingston. All right, now that we've pulled some stuff out of 1M7, let's see if any jobs have generated for everybody who wants to fly.
Alaskan 413, expect runway 09 for landing. Expecting runway 09 Alaskan 413.
M93 is clear. 72 KY is clear currently, but we're going to have every passenger that's there out when we leave. And again, I don't know if we're going to be leaving there. Depends on how this flight goes. And then 1M7 I wanted to take a look at right now. Yeah, again, we have some jobs that are leaving. We have a ton of jobs that are leaving 1M7. These are all cargo VIP passengers. One passenger here to go to 4M7. It's a 100-mile flight. That could be an easy Cessna flight too. But then we have all of our Wolf Air flights as well that are many of them are at 1M7, and these guys got to go, otherwise new jobs will not spawn. So we got to get this passenger to MQY, KMLU, MWA, BNA. That would be a good Cessna run right there. 1M7 to BNA, and then BNA back. And I'm sure there's other things coming back this way from BNA as well. Actually, BNA to MQY. BNA and MQY, you can do both at the same time. Although MQY has a nice route. This is a pretty lucrative route. 1M7 to MQY, then MWA. If you were to take a Kodiak on that, you'd make a decent amount of money. But I think the charter job at MWA might have expired. But you can get back to MQY. Make a lot of money there. MNV, there's the airport that Maddie was talking about the other day. So we're going to land. We're going to get paid for 2 passenger drop-off. I thought we actually had a cargo job. That must have expired. Nope. No, that's not it. It must have expired. I thought we had a cargo job that we were bringing from 1M7 on the plane with us. Wolf Air passenger. We have a Blue Eagle passenger that we picked up on our route last time. We have this I-96 job, which is our next, and then we have these two SYIs, which it's going to go case 72KY, then I-96, then SY. We're picking that up to go, we're going to pick this up to go back to 1M7 because we already have a job there for HVC. This one's going back to 1M7 for a later delivery as well. 72KY, we have a job going back to M93. This is going back just to be at 1M7 for later delivery. Picking up another, so we're going to get 3 SYI jobs. That's a lot of money when we get to Shelbyville. That's going to be like a $3,000-$4,000 flight when we land at Shelbyville. Making money always, though. Very nice. Little update on the flight here. We are just north of Nashville, north of Gallatin. Gallatin's over there. We're in Kentucky. If not very, very soon to be. But that Music City airport that's right here, this XNX, that's actually a really cool airport to fly into. That's one of, in NeoFly, I think. That was one of the first airports we ever flew into in NeoFly. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Weather alert here. Rain. Really? Hawks Girls, is it raining outside? I can't tell. I gotta... Don't think so? Huh. This was Elise's, I don't know, this was, yeah. Funny stuff. Metropolitan Transportation Customers Survey for the MTA. Nah. Can't see it if it rains in the man cave. This is true. This is true. I have thought about getting rid of the green screen and actually doing a background and doing a like doing a nice background, flight sim background, something like that. I have thought about dropping the green screen and just doing like a nice background with the border, the face cam border. I'm kicking that around. There's certainly going to be, scratch that, it is. Oh, the bed is definitely going to be back there. Yeah, I had a thought about that. I don't know. K. Dawson, 822 feet. Where K. Dawson must be up at, could be anywhere. They don't give distances, but based on that heading, probably Oneida. No, we're actually making pretty good progress here. John, you're on crutches. The hell? What happened? Welcome in, man. Sorry to hear that.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
What'd you do, John? Yo! John, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Thanks for the sub. I'm sorry you're on crutches, bro. What the? I hope you're all right. Background gives a little bit more of a personal touch. I believe I agree with that. I've had both. The problem is you also need to light the background as well. Yeah, welcome to the Wolfpack, John. Thanks. You also need to light the background to make it look good as well. And you know, it's a lot of, yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Okay. All right. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll take that.
Wolfare 049, Memphis Center. Expect the RNAV
Thank you.
runway 20 approach
Appreciate it.
into Williamsburg Whitley. I'll have your descent in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
What did you say? ILS what? I'm sorry, Memphis. What was the runway? ILS runway what?
Wolfare 049, expect the RNAV runway 20 approach into Williamsburg Whitley. I'll have your descent in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Expect RNAV runway 20 approach into Whitley. Descent in 20 minutes. Wolfare 049. Sprained ankle. Gotcha, man. Yeah, never fun. Never fun. All right. We are 23 minutes out from BYL, but I'm probably going to cancel IFR flight following about 10 miles out. And we're going to work on that, so I'm going to get a tech violation, yeah. Pizza is exactly right. No, I'm not sharing. My pizza. And pineapple does not belong on pizza. That is not pizza. Fox Girl, don't even think about it. Not going to happen. Overruled. You want pineapple on pizza, you go move to California. You live in Chicago, the pizza capital of the world. Crash the plan? Well, the plan's been crashed a couple times, Jordan. But I'm not crashing the plane and losing out on an hour flight for one subscriber. Not happening. You're welcome to sub and stay, or you can go. Whatever you like to do. Nige, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome in. Objection. Is that a sushi kebab? A sushi kebab? What is that? Yeah, you did, Kit. I let it go because I knew what you meant, but you should have an order a pineapple pizza redemption on your stream. That's a good idea, Ibanez. Order a pineapple pizza. How's it going, Nige? Enjoyed your stream yesterday, man. Guys, if you haven't checked out Nige or if you haven't checked out Nige, give him a go give him a follow. He did the probably the hardest follow I've ever heard. He basically was shaking down everyone in his chat yesterday and asking them why they don't follow me. If you don't follow Nate Wolf, why are you not following him? And he was probably the hardest shout out I've ever seen in my life. And then we also have I'm going to go ahead and shout out because this man is an absolute legend. Ibanez, if you guys are not following Ibanez, jump over there and, I can't, it's my stream and I can't give a damn shout out over on Twitch. Do I believe in ghosts? I do, John. I would so swat your butt with a pineapple pizza. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that shout out again. It timed me out for shout outs, Ibanez. I'll shout it out in a second. But Ibanez is a real chill streamer. Nige is a really chill streamer. Yeah, it probably has been a month, Ibanez. How long? I mean, it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks. Welcome in, Jordan. Thanks for the sub. I didn't see it come over. If you're set to private, it may not come over, but flight prepping can be fun and exhausting. Yes, it can. It's only been a week and a half. Dude, it feels like it's been a lot longer than that, and I can imagine it feels like that well more for you than me, but it feels like it's been a lot more than that. Yeah. Hawks Girl's always Hawks Girl's asking me always to turn you on, Ibanez. I don't know what's going on. She's always like, you know, hey, turn Ibanez on. Let's get ready for bed. I'm like, what?
049, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.675.
Over to Indianapolis Center, 134675, Wolf Air 049. Indianapolis Center, Wolf Air 049 is maintaining flight level, maintaining 9,000 feet. So romantic.
American 1272, Indianapolis Center.
Welcome to Flavor Town, Nate Wolf. Yeah, I know exactly what flavor is, Crack. You will never ever convince me.
049, Indianapolis Center. Good afternoon, Tompkinsville. Altimeter 30.21.
You will never convince me that pineapple flavor. I like pineapple, just not on my pizza. Perfect date night. Flight stream and pineapple pizza. Yeah, F that. What the F are my parents? Clearly they booked a holiday 3 days before half term and I have to wake up at 3 a.m. Well, good luck, man. Good luck, Fortnite. I'm not, you will never see me put pineapple on pizza. Never gonna happen.
Amtrak 462, Indianapolis Center. Roger.
I've tried it one time. One time. You're from California, Ibanez. I don't want to hear it. You don't know shit about pizza.
Indianapolis Center, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6. Over to Atlanta 33.6.
You were, I believe you were born in California, correct? And then you
Bonanza 1 Alpha Whiskey, contact Memphis Center on 133.85.
This is the dude that thinks everything is Italian. It is. Not everything. I'm not even Italian. It's a week off next week, so that's good. Staying up tonight to wake up at 3 a.m. If you go live, you'll watch the whole thing. I don't think I'll be streaming tonight. Later. I don't believe so. Maddie says, no flight for me. Xbox keeps crashing when I load the game. Where'd Nige go? Nige still here? Did I miss it? Oh, there he is. He said good evening to... That's correct, and I left when I was 8 months old when we moved to Florida. I even drove most of the way for my parents. Nice. Yeah, but you still don't know shit about pizza. You were born there. You were born and bred to like pineapple on pizza. You have no opinion about pineapple on pizza. I'll be on after 10:30 after work. Nice, nice. Partially Italian via insanity is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. That's funny. This conversation's been funny. "25 miles out. You can't tell me. Is that... Do they declare maydays? Any pilot types in the chat? Do they declare maydays for passengers having a medical emergency? 11-hour shift. Holy crap, Nige. Yeah, Kit. Yeah, no, I don't. Sardines are a no-go for me. I'm out on sardines as well. I prefer like a meat lovers cheese and sausage meat lovers deep dish Chicago pizza. That's my go-to. Mayday I thought was for like a, I don't know, an issue with the plane, or I guess it would make sense, but
Remaining at or below 5,000 Cessna 723 Foxtrot Lima.
pineapple toast, I've never heard of that. Mayday or an emergency for medical. All right. They declare an emergency, and I think there's a specific squawk code that gets set. Gotcha. All right. Is that 7700? Or is it more specific than that?
Radar contact altimeter 29er 901. 887. 2991. Command P1 Golf Zulu, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6. 696 Bravo Lima, flight level 390. 696 Bravo Lima, Indianapolis Center, roger.
Gotcha, Smoke. Thanks for the info. There's a list on Google. Okay. Open charts. Actually, why don't I just do this? Altimeter's 3023. And I remember that the airstrip that we're going to, the elevation is like 1,100 feet. So this one's going to be interesting. I've heard a story an airliner has to call an emergency because somebody's phone, including its owner, got stuck in it. Mayday is 7700, nearest airport available, next level down. Gotcha. Lou Malnati's. I go Lou Malnati's, then Giordano's, and Gino's. I'm like, meh. John, you've made it clear you're injured. We don't need to keep talking about the injury. I'm sorry that that's happened to you. You've mentioned that you're on crutches about 7 times in the last 10 minutes, and then you said that the crutches are fun. I don't know what the. I don't know where to go from here. Yes. I'll ask a friend of mine. He's an airline pilot. Nice. Lou's is good pizza. Lou's is the best crust. I gotta be honest, Lou's cheese and sausage is my favorite, without question. That's crap too, Hawks Grove. He may be on painkillers. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Yeah. I do need to record this landing. In Germany, we put kebab and sauerkraut. I could get on board with that.
Descending to 12000 FedEx 389 Heavy.
Crane would do. Yeah, I could definitely get on board with that. Actually, Kit, this pizza is from Aldi, which is also a German grocery store. I'm sure you know that. Chat might not. I could imagine it smells bad. Aldi is my go-to, Crack. The wife and I, Hawks Girl and I, we just got back. That's why the stream was a little late. We We ran to Aldi to get the house stocked up. I was literally out of everything. It's the only thing I didn't get done yesterday.
Wolfare 049, Indianapolis Center, descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 30.24.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've left our crew.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Wolf Air 049.
Well, Joel,
Our cabin crew will
sorry,
make the final round.
currently 27 miles southeast of Delta Victor Kilo, level 4,500. We're routing Romeo Zulu. Romeo, request traffic advisory, please.
Wolfare 049, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Wolf Air 049. Yep, that would be it.
Wolfare 049, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Wolf Air 049. All right, we are 25 miles away. That's our 15-mile ring, and we got to come back around. Oh, we gotta slow down here a little bit. We're right at the. It does not keep the coins. You get the coin back.
Wolfare 049, turn left heading 035 vectors for the RNAV runway 20 approach.
Indianapolis Center, we'd like to cancel flight following. We're going into 72KY. We'll go VFR from here.
Wolfare 049, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Radar service terminated. Thank you very much. Smoking gun. Where did I go to learn ATC comm smoke? I learned it just off of Say Intentions and Beyond ATC, and then watching other streamers do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know, but I'm trying. And I do need to just jump onto VATSIM. I do enjoy Say Intentions a lot, though. But I do need to just bite the bullet and just jump onto VATSIM. I've been saying that for a long time, but I really do just need to get on there. Do I look like I clean? Some of the emails, very little faith in common sense. Yeah, I would agree. Shopping carts are gambling. Sometimes you get the coin back. Sometimes it gets trapped and lands in the... Nice. We need to raid Two-Tone Murphy. He went live 15 minutes ago. All right. Yeah, we can consider that. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to land here, and that's going to be about it, guys. It's already 10 to 2. Fake it till you make it.
American 1272, contact Atlanta Center on 134.075.
I'll probably rate them on the Twitch side. I haven't done any raids on the YouTube side of things at all. We have oh my god, runway 2. Okay, we're actually, the wind is actually going to be in our favor for this landing, so that's good. This is good. We are 14 miles out. I'm going to go ahead. Fake it until you make it. Smoke, you got any suggestions for my ATC comms, or is it okay? Or, I mean, I'm all ears, man. If I'm anything I can learn. You missed the answer to AT. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, the only thing I've done is listen to streamers, use Say Intentions, and use Beyond ATC, and I've kind of picked up what I know and how I operate with them. I don't know if it's right, and I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, or anything. So if you have any pointers, I'm all ears. I don't know if yeah, there's the airport that we're direct to right now. Our airport is on this hill right over here. Nige over on the YouTube side now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I got you.
Sierra Papa remain outside of Bravo airspace. Contact approach on 123.45.
Remaining outside of Bravo, switching to 123.45, Cirrus 446, Sierra Papa.
John, when's your lunch over? Nige on the YouTube side of things. Again, guys, if you don't know who Nige is on the YouTube side of things, he is a Twitch streamer. I don't know if he simulcasts on YouTube or not, but again, he's a really good dude and certainly someone to check out. And here's Ibanez, guys. I forgot to give him a shout. That's Ibanez's channel there, guys. If you on the Twitch side of things, go check him out as well. Another chill streamer, good dude. We're going to continue our descent down to probably about 2,500. Airport runway is right there. We're going to overfly that runway. We have to come around the river that's here, and it's right on the other side of that river. We're going to be making a right-hand turn coming around. Actually, I think I'm going to go...
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
What in the hell? Where did you find that emoji? Alright, this river right here, we're going to come back around. I think I'm going to hand fly this, guys. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Get all set up. Zoom this in. I really, we got one shot at this right now, so. LOL. Bag of tricks? Yeah. Alright, our runway's right there. We're coming back up the river. And our airstrip is right.
The Piper 456, Alpha Bravo cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500.
Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456, Alpha Bravo.
Right there. That's our airstrip. Overspeed on the flaps here. We might be coming in way too fast here. Well, we're definitely coming in way too fast right now, but oh god. Very heavy. Spicy. I will take. I know it was terrible. It was a 436 on the on flow, but I'm telling you right now, that's better than crashing and having to fly that thing all over again. I'm going to. We'll repair the aircraft here, but I came in way too steep. I didn't record that either. Unclenching. Brakes. That's it. Yeah, that coming in hot. What else did I miss here, guys? That was definitely a spicy landing, I'll tell you that. But it feels just like the landing at Midway. You got some act with this landing at Midway. It is barely a paved road. It's like I said, it's both landings were great. I've not come in from this way at all. Nice work. Well done. All right, let's check and see what we have here for all right, all of this K-72 stuff just went on. That stuff is the only thing waiting at I-96 for us now. We have 7 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of which are going to Shelbyville, Tennessee. We're stopping here. Close clip in the tips. We're stopping at I-96. We don't really. I'm not gonna have time to fly there tonight. Today, guys. I gotta get ready. Otherwise, I'm gonna be late for dinner. And then yeah, so that's going to be tomorrow's stream. Will be this stuff unless somebody else jumps in and flies it. But that's what we have going right now. I think we will hold these, is what I'm thinking. And then I'm gonna hold that in the holding area. Now I don't know. This holding area right now, if I go in here, is that gonna hold those jobs for me? It does. Oh, on hold. All right. Interesting. Why is that job? Oh, that job's going to a different. That's an out and back for another spot. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a government charter. Can't take those anyway. Now that 1M7 has been delivered here, how are we? Yes, we're bringing back some stuff. Made a little bit of money, not anything crazy. $1,500 on that run. We made nothing going to 1M7, which is fine. $600 to go to M93 to pick up the other things that came here, and then $1,500. But when we get our big money maker is going to be the when we land at Shelbyville, we're going to end up making that's $2,700 plus $800. So we're going to be making a good chunk of change there, and we're also going to make another almost $8 when we land. No, it is $8 when we land at I-96 in a 58-mile flight, 60-mile flight, and then when we go back to our home, maybe we fly back now that we'll have time. Maybe we fly back to M93 instead of 1M7, and we'll actually make money on that as well, because there are jobs now at M93. We could take this MO67 job back to the to 1M7. Oh, we got a PHT job to M93 right now. That's a good Cessna job. 23 miles. That's all that is. But yeah, so that's the gist right now. I'm going to leave the Kodiak here, and then I'm probably going to finish these off either tomorrow or if I come back tonight. So that is I'm gonna I'm gonna release them. If somebody wants to fly those, feel free. The Kodiak is over here at 72 KY. I'm not going to be stingy. I'm going to release them from my flight. And if somebody wants to fly them, they're yours. If you want to fly it down to, my suggestion is to my suggestion is to fly to I-96 and drop off these two. Actually, I'll actually put my suggestion in right here. Into the comments like I do. 72 KY, 72 KY. There's a couple of things you can do from here, guys, if you want. So I'm going to take this part, and I'm going to put a comment on this. $72 KY to I-96 to KSYI to 1M7. Or M93. And if you have time and you want to, before you do that route, there is an out and back, 115 miles, 72 KY to 28 II. And there's only, and this one, I might come back and fly that one tonight, off stream. And then if nobody has flown these tomorrow, I'll continue the stream with that. So that's what I'll end up doing, guys. So that is that's what I'm thinking. You said, somebody said Two-Tone went live. We could raid Two-Tone. Yeah. Oh, he's playing Euro Truck Simulator though. You know what? We're gonna raid Arch NDA. That's what we're gonna do. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Oh.
Above all,
Can't have that for right now. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're gonna head over and raid Arch on Twitch. On the YouTube side of things, guys, enjoy your day. Stream quick actions. If you guys can hang out for the raid, that'd be awesome. Make sure you say hello, following, and search. I want Arch NDA. This guy's a really good dude. He actually flies around in the area. He flies around in the area as well, in our area, in the Tennessee. He actually owns the airport that Maddie wants. So, yeah, guys, if you don't mind hanging out for the raid, please do on the Twitch side and YouTube side. Enjoy your day. We're going to go ahead and head over to him now. We'll let the YouTube guys watch.
Squish motion set.
We just got hit with an ad.
Load.
And that's it, guys. We will call it here. Enjoy your night. I will see you guys on the next one. Nige, thanks for subscribing. John, thank you for subscribing. And Wadsworth last night came from Nige's stream. Fusty, thanks everybody for hanging in. Tomorrow we'll be back for sure. And we will go from there. Enjoy your night. Peace out. Later.